Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. It's a guy we haven't seen in a while, but you were on our show back in San Diego. Nathan Ramsey, what brings you back to Supercross?
Yeah, it's kind of something that I really didn't expect at this point. It's been, it's a little bit past halfway point, and I got a call from JGR, and it was just kind of an idea and a deal that I just couldn't pass up going and kind of taking a look at, and flew in there on Sunday, this past Sunday, and got on the bike, started riding, and was really impressed with the team, and kind of how professional they were, and the bike is super good. So we kind of built the deal throughout the week, and I'm super excited to be here. All those guys at JGR and Yamaha and Toyota and everybody, they put together a deal. I mean, the guys from No Fear, it was like every day it was a phone call, get him this, everybody just kind of pitching in, and kind of put everybody together with X-Brand goggles, and Liat braces stepped up and made it possible, and I'm just really fortunate and honored that they decided to kind of get me out there and try it out, because I really had no idea how good their outfit was. I knew it was good, but I didn't know it was that good. So now that I know, I'm gonna try to take advantage of it and do the best that I can.
Well, it's been a long time since we've seen you. I got to go back to May of '08. Last time you've ridden a Supercross. You a little bit nervous about starting out here in New Orleans?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I got there this week, and we got 3 strong days of riding in, and before that, it's been a while since I rode Supercross. But, I got 15+ years under my belt in Supercross. So, I'm going to try to let my, kind of my wisdom and my knowledge kind of shine through, and not try to overdo it. Just, be smart, be consistent, and, obviously the start is a big deal. So that's kind of what my main focus is. I think I can make it easier on myself if I do get a good start.
One last question for you, Nathan. You were helping Nick away. You had to call him up and say, hey, Nick, I can't work for you anymore, man. I'm coming back to racing.
Yeah, like I said, this is a weird situation. I never thought I'd be in this, and I told Nick, I was just like, hey, man, forget everything I told you, okay, because I got to race you this weekend. Nah, just kidding. He's been cool about it. I kind of talked to him about it right when I got the call, and of course, we've always talked about the possibility of something happening, and, we're good friends. We've been friends for a long time, and he understands, and here we are, New Orleans.
Well, I'm going to help you out a little bit. I talked to the technicians. They said, you know what, after you're on the bike for a day, they would go, man, he'd fit right in, man.
Those guys are great. I mean, they rolled out the red carpet. I went from kind of, being like a little bit to the side of the sport, and they just made me feel really good, and I think that made me, feel better about getting on the bike, and when I went there, had no idea what to expect, and I'm sure they didn't either, and got on the bike and kind of shook out the cobwebs a little bit, and then the first day got a little bit better, and then so on, it got better. So, I figured the biggest thing I could do is try not to be too sore for this weekend from what I did during the week, and I just want to come here, get a good start, and just try to do what I know how to do, and track looks good. I'm excited, and see what happens.
We heard it from Nathan Ramsey. We'll let him get back to that track walk. Welcome back, Nathan Ramsey.